Skin analysis. After performing a deep cleansing, it's time to assess your client's skin using the Murad method skin analysis. The Murad method skin analysis divides the face into 5 zones that correspond to the letters M-U-R-A-D. This will help you determine your client's skin type and conditions. Begin your skin analysis using the magnifying lamp. Explain to your client that you will be performing a Murad method skin analysis, which will allow you to accurately analyze the skin based on the following skin conditions: lines and wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, congestion, sensitivity, dehydration, loss of firmness, under-eye puffiness, and dark circles. Begin by standing at the head of the bed. Use the magnifying lamp and constant light pressure. The M zone, forehead and temple. Trace the letter M by gliding the sides of your thumbs from between the brows up to the middle of the forehead and down to the temples. Check for lines and wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, and congestion. Check for dehydration by gently pinching the skin on the forehead with your thumb and forefinger to raise it for a few seconds. Release the skin and observe how fast it returns to its original position. The more dehydrated the skin, the longer it takes for the skin to return to its original position. The U zone, chin, under the chin, jawline, sides of the face, and cheeks. Place your index fingers on the chin and middle fingers under the chin. Trace a letter U by gliding your fingers, following the jawline upward to the earlobes. Check for lines and wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, and congestion. Check for sensitivity by gently pressing the skin on the center of the cheek with your middle finger with medium pressure and releasing it. With severe sensitivity, the skin turns red immediately when pressed and stays red. Check for firmness by gently pinching the skin on the lower side of the cheek by using an index and a middle finger. With moderate to severe loss of firmness, the pinched skin remains elevated and only slowly returns to its flat position. The R zone, skin around the eyes and behind the ears. Trace the letter R around the eyes by using your ring fingers to gently tap along the orbital bone. Start at the temple, moving toward the nose along the upper orbital bone, and move down to the lower orbital bone. Spend more time gently tapping along the under eye area to check for puffiness, darkness, and lines and wrinkles. Return to the temple. Check for pore congestion and hyperpigmentation on the ear area by gently bending the lobes forward toward the cheeks. The A zone, nose and upper lip. Trace the letter A by placing both ring fingers on the outer corners of the upper lip and glide the fingers upward to both lower corners of the nose, up along the sides of the nose. Check for pore congestion and hyperpigmentation on the nose area. Finish tracing the letter A from the philtrum to the outer corners of the upper lip to check for hyperpigmentation and fine lines and wrinkles. The D zone, neck, shoulder, and décolleté. With palms facing down, trace the letter D by gliding your fingers from the sternum to the shoulders and then to the base of the neck. Check for lines and wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, and congestion. Check for firmness by pinching the skin on the sides of the neck by using your index and middle fingers. Completing the Murad method skin analysis will enable you to choose the most effective skincare solutions for your client. Thank you for joining us for the Murad method skin analysis.